All right. Good morning, everyone, or afternoon, evening, good night, whatever the case may be, for wherever you may be watching this, whenever you may be watching this. There we go. Cut off a little bit less of my head here. Got me quite the trim yesterday, so a little less shaggy at least. But we're still going to have some for that purple hair challenge. If we can raise that $1,000 before November for Extra Life. So check out the chat commands for that, or my blog or anything like that. I gotta update my blog at some point. Been far too long since I wrote in that, but anyway, here we are, the Noble Dwarf. First things first, we've been waiting to get at this thing here. Oh my goodness, we got an injury kit, spirit balm flask, enchanter's arming camp, apprentice cowl, novice lightning rune. Ooh, 50 silver. We shall take it all, baby.
Let's get back to Duncan quickly. If we wait too long, you won't be able to swing a dead cat without hitting a Darkspawn.
Yes. So I understand.
Yes?
What do you think we should do now?
We got everything, so let's go back. I'm hungry.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
What about you? Anything to say?
I am ready.
What do you think we should do
We should
now?
go back to Duncan. If we are fortunate, we've completed the joining and all passed.
Well, let's go.
Indeed.
Okay, in the meantime, there's still the matter of a note that should be, I would think, around here. Oh, I've got to level up, don't I? Warrior. Okay, let's see here. Definitely want to beef up some strength here, I think. We'll do one more for Constitution. Threaten, sustain personal, precise striking. Sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score critical. Weapon, which we don't wield. Weapon and shield here. So we still need a little bit more strength for that guy. Let's see what we got. Shield defense. Of course, we got our two-handed here. 7 strength. Press 2 defense, increased chance to shrug off missile attacks. Guards. So we don't have. Let's see. We've got these two for weapon and shield. We have these two for two-handed. We go directly for a killing blow through sheer force. Character remains control on gaining slight increase in attack damage while being immune to stun and knockdown affects the duration of this mode. Okay. Powerful swings. Character puts extra each swing gaining bonus damage with suffering penalties to attack and defense. Two-handed strength reduces the penalties to attack and defense. We don't dual weapon, we don't archery. So China increases with each melee, drawing them away from allies while this mode is active. Warrior sacrificing attack speed for bonus to attack as well as increased chance. Alright, let's go powerful swings. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Fly. I know. If we equip it, we'll be good. So this is sort of... So that's sort of our main there. Okay, so let's go. Damn sword is longer than my dwarf here. Oh, what was that? Did I see something there? Not exactly what I'm looking for. Let's just see, perhaps at nighttime there's a note, yeah? Perhaps some changes. I doubt it, but... I know, we do have a Mabari Hound we can complete too, can't we? Don't see anything there. The Kennel Master.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
What will happen to him now?
Let's give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
We have to wait till after the battle. I don't think we can get back to Ostagar after the battle. What else do we got here? Return to Duncan. We got last one test. You found someone named Rigby in the will, and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. Did I not find the cache? Let's see here. Swore I did everything in the last episode. Let me see our codex here, last will and testaments. Champ, but I fear that I've buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a vintner ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe. To the maker. So I don't think I have a sealed lockbox in camp here. Or in inventory. I would assume that would come under miscellaneous things. Grimoire of the Frozen Wastes. I would assume if I had the lockbox, the It's like we're gonna have to head back out to Ostagar then. Korcari Wilds. Didn't say anything here. It's buried in the camp somewhere. Let me see here. Hidden chest for the missionary F. Yes, we did find something there, I thought. Missionary Rigby's Field Journal. Keep the item delivered to Jay in Redcliffe. I thought I was going to try to open it, but maybe I can just pick it up. Let's go see. We might have to restart another save here. We'll see here. So we gotta head back to Missionary Rigby's body, which is C, right? In chest for now. C. Yeah, so it's near his body. So let's go take a look at this again. Hey Taz! Oh, there we are. Yeah, how dare I stream without you working? Hey, hey! Didn't notice, I was too busy reading my field manual here. Try to figure out how to make sure I get all these quests done. Thanks for swinging by anyway. You're watching Daniel Tiger again? Okay, that's good. So he is here, I think. So the body was here. And I know there was a lock chest I couldn't get into. Oh, you want to watch it again? Okay. If it doesn't come on again, I will go over and start it for you again. How's that sound for you, child? Unfortunately, we've already cleared all this stuff out, so you don't have to worry about any fighting or anything, I think. And there's Megan. Hey, hey. Yeah, watching the circles spin again. And that does stink that you can't actually watch the streams anymore, but okay, there's Rigby's body. Want to watch it again? Okay. They said he buried the chest, but this, I mean... No, what's the codex say here? Someone named Rigby on the body. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jeddah in Redcliffe. So does that mean I have to open this chest here? That doesn't seem to make sense. I won't be able to complete that quest. The chest destination. The chest near Rigby's corpse. Find the hidden treasure chest in the wilds. Loot the bow and money from the lockbox. Keep the item delivered to Jeddah in Redcliffe Chantry for some extra experience. But it doesn't specify. So we got the hidden chest for the missionary. We got his journal. We got a pinch of ash, which we did. We got the flowers for the Mabari Hound. Jogby's body. No further information on Last Will and Testament here. I might have to look this up real quick, because this is going to bug me. AKA the little troll, yeah. Yeah, she is behaving right now. She is, uh-oh, she's getting fired up now because she wants to watch, Daniel Tiger again. Shut up, Marley. Shut up, Marley. Yeah, see, that's, I might have to look that up then. As soon as I get Daniel Tiger started again. Let me go do that right quick. Hey! Okay, there we go. Yeah, she's sort of behaving now. Watching Daniel Tiger, and of course her timing is impeccable. She's pooping. So we're going to have to change the diaper. Okay, I want to look this up here. Last Will and Testament here. So let's do this. Starting to rain where Megan is. It rained overnight where I am here. So that means I can't mow our quickly overgrowing lawn today like I sort of planned for the evening. Alright, let's get Firefox out of the way so we can at least look at the screen here. Okay, Last Will and Testament. Let's look this up, because I'm a bit confused about what I need to do here to complete this quest. Oh, come on, Firefox. Reminds me, I do have to figure out when I'm going to play Dungeon Team too. Alright, let's see what we can see here with this. Last Will and Testament. Dragon Age Wiki. Alright, let's take a look at this first. See if this tells me anything I need to know. This Firefox takes forever to load. Yeah, we know that you pick up his will. We get that. Head as far west as you can, then proceed northward. You should see some ruins. At the base, there's a chest containing codex entries, signs of the chastened, and a hidden cache under the bonfire for the sealed lockbox. Okay. No, when first discovered. Alright, so we have to head north, south, east, west as far as we can here. So are we looking for a camp then? Let me see here. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I'm seeing all these ads for Last Jedi trailers now. Ooh, boy. No money or the most profitable choice. You can still inform her husband and son's faithful trade, but you can't give her the beloved amulet. Okay. Yes, I know. That's what we're take a lot of you. Goods 2 health bolts, an emerald, malachite, a note, and the beloved amulet. A plot item. A plot item amulet has no particular use. Okay. Let me see if I can see if there's something that pinpoints me to the place on the map here for it. In the meantime, let me start heading west here. So even the official deluxe edition guide here is somewhat incomplete in its information. I think I see a map here. No auto run, eh?
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Well, that's Darkspawn for you there, Alistair. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the cliff. Alright. Let me see what we can see here. A, B. Okay, so this will give me a little bit more information. Alright, so I need to be there. Let's see here. I need to be here, it looks like. Okay, so let's head that way. And the lockbox is under the bonfire, apparently. Alright, so that's probably why we didn't find it when we went through that little section last time. So let's take a look at where we're at here. Try to avoid the trees. Little trouble. Okay, here. At least presumably where the bonfire used. Aha! Here we go, hidden cache. Rummage around in the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. Open the lockbox and keep the contents. Take the lockbox and bring to Jeddah. What should we do? So if we... So what do we get again here? If we open the lockbox and take what's inside, we get an emerald, health poultices, malachite, and the beloved amulet, a plot iron amulet. The first part of the quest is new. If you choose to take the lockbox, take it to Jeddah in the Chantry in Redcliffe. Upon giving the lockbox to her, she assumes the fate of her husband, and she kindly thanks you. Giving Jeddah the lockbox grants you no money or XP, so keeping the contents is the most profitable choice. You can still inform her about her husband's and son's fate at the Chantry, but you can't give her the beloved amulet. You know what? And of course, we are a noble dwarf, so I think we will take the lockbox and bring it to Jeddah, because that's just how our dwarven lord here rolls. Or our former dwarven lord rolls. Okay, so good. Now I think we've got everything squared away here. You found the cache mentioned and delivered to Jeddah and Redcliffe. Okay. Good. That takes care of that. It's a good thing I checked. Now we can continue on with the rest of what we need to do around here, and that's let's go that way. Head back to camp here. Good. I'm so glad I didn't have to reload from a previous saved game point. So just a little detour. That's all it was. We still keep, because we ended up looting the chest in Ostagar. Somewhat against probably his nature, but venture forth, yes. But yeah, it'll work. I think we'll end up needing that stuff more than, you know, the chastened will. While we're here, I should hopefully say, I hope everybody can join me this Saturday, May 27th. Probably starting around 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Going to do my affiliates celebration stream. So we're going to start at 8 and keep going. It's going to be sort of a marathon type stream. And let me go see if I can find this note real quick while I'm talking here. So I've definitely planned out to play. So my normal scheduled rotation of games is going to be a little bit changed there. I am definitely going to still play Legends of Kalasia for Indie Nation, because I definitely wanted to get more of that showcased. I know, infirmary. I don't know if I'll be doing Atlas Reactor. I am not doing Star Trek Online in the morning. I will do that actually Memorial Day, the 29th, the morning of the 29th, when I usually do either Champions Online or Pirates of the Burning Sea. So we'll throw Star Trek Online in there. Our Indie Spotlight, which I usually do in the afternoon, we're going to do on the 30th. I think I've got an extra spot of time. So we'll do Proto Raider then. But I'm going to do Clone Drone in the Danger Zone because I can actually get trolled by Twitch by people in my chat room while I'm streaming. There's a Twitch mode in Clone Drone in the Danger Zone, and if you guys enter commands and stuff, you can troll me while I'm playing the game there. And I haven't been able to test that mode yet, so hopefully you guys can be there and I can test that mode. Of course, anybody watching this on YouTube as well is welcome to join us, because I'll have this episode uploaded by, within after 24 hours, because that's the affiliate rule. You cannot put this on any other media until 24 hours after the broadcast ends. But yes, so please come join me on the 27th. I'm going to do Guild Wars PvP. Again, Fort Aspo and Jade Quarry I'll be popping into in the late afternoon. And Kalasia, Clone Drone, and Guild Wars are the definite 3 I will be playing. I have a few others I'd like to play, but I haven't decided whether I am or not. Probably, it's City Skylines I'm definitely going to play, because let me add that in there because I forgot. So I will definitely be doing City Skylines as well, because I want to play around with the mass transit DLC that just released a couple days ago. Maybe I will do Atlas Reactor. I have that sort of iffy now. It just depends on how long everything takes and how the stream goes. I'd also like to play. I'm also sort of leaning towards trying to squeeze in Train Valley and Sid Meier's Railroads as well. Train Valley I stream with Indie Nation. So I'd like to be able to get that in more than once every 3 or 4 weeks. And of course, Railroads I stream Tuesday or Thursday afternoons, late afternoons, along with City Skylines. So I might not play that on Saturday, but the definite 4: Legends of Kalasia, Guild Wars, Clone Drone, and City Skylines. And then probably Atlas Reactor I definitely want. I probably will try to get in there. I was thinking maybe Rocket League 2, Heroes of the Storm. I'd like to be able to do Overwatch, but I just my system can't handle streaming that, unfortunately. So that would not be good. And Rocket League is a little iffy too, depending if I'm actually playing, PvP or something like that. But yeah, so we got that squared away. So come join me that day. All right, so we're good there. So I don't see this note. So the guide here doesn't tell us about where to find the hidden cache, and it tells us there is a note here somewhere that I can't seem to find anywhere. So strange. All right, so that's pretty much it then. Premium content. This all unlocks the premium content stuff. Got your party camp, which is fine. Merchant Bodan is giving you a wonderful early. Is scoured Ferelden for the perfect pranks for you to play on your companions. He's holding them in reserve at your party camp. Okay, so that's the party camp. So I don't think I need to visit him now. I don't think he had anything anyway. It was even him. Oh, it's Wynn. And the Tranquil. That's right, the Tranquil, not the Chasing.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I am Ogrek.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
We'll be fighting beside the king. King Kalain thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not much. I'm a dwarf after all.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You humans and your chantry. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Yes, I'm sure he does indeed. Ah, good. We've unlocked the codex. Can I help you, Tranquil?
Welcome, young man.
You said you were made Tranquil?
Indeed, the Circle makes tranquil those with insufficient skill to become a mage. We lose our emotions, but can still play a vital role in the Circle. The brand is a minor price to pay. I am pleased to serve as a merchant and artisan, and people do not fear me as they do mages.
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves.
Oh,
The
I should know what it
Tranquil
is.
have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements.
I think
that
I got one
increase
too.
Strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Interesting. So, yeah, in fact, I will have to check. Oh, where is he? I guess I thought he was here, perhaps he was not. King's Guard. Guess he packed up shop already. Yeah, because he should be over here. That's where the merchant and all that's full. So I don't think there's too much else to do around here. Let's see if there's anybody else we might want to talk to. Check this out. I don't think there's anybody else out over there. I don't think we need to talk to the King's Guard. Alright. The Mabari Hound. Then he'll join you in a random encounter after Flemeth rescues you from the Tower of Ishal. Okay, so that's when we pick up our hound. Okay, we talked to Wynn. Hungry Deserter. Mabari Hound we've already taken care of. So talk to King Kalan. So maybe we can talk to the king again. So let's see.
Greetings. King Kalan is not in his tent right now.
I should go then.
As you wish.
Alright. Not much of a choice there. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, there we go. Nice. Taz won 200 griffins. There we go. Doubled his griffins there. Excellent. What we got? So that, where's that? Okay, we don't need to go out into the wilds. It's Logan's tent, and Colleen's tent, Duncan's fire, the dog kennels, infirmary, there's the quartermaster. Did he magically reappear now? Oh no, no, he lost. Now Taz lost 500 griffins. Oh, I missed the quartermaster. Oh, yeah, he should be here. Oh, here comes Stinky Butt. What you doing, Stinky Dyke? Okay. Yes, this is who we're looking for. It's on. I put it on for you. If you change, if you turn it off, I can't help you.
Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Okay, so that's not. Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Okay, get your drink. Yeah, Stinky Abby, indeed. Taz says hi. Can you get the refrigerator? You did before. There you go. Good job. Soul Rock Balm, Rock Salt, Salve, Ice Belts, Fire Advisor. Yeah, so we don't. Yeah, okay. So I thought that was the merchant from Journal in this one. Feast Day Pranks. Boden Store. So I guess Boden Store. So I guess that's in my party camp. Okay. Just get your drink and close the door. Let's go. Sulker's Pass. Which we will deal with another day. So we've got the Grey Warden's cash. Return to Duncan. This should be returned to Duncan. The Korcari Wilds. Cash mentioned. Okay, so yeah, we're all caught up on our questing then. We've taken care of all that good stuff. Wynn's moved over there now, has she? Or no, that's where I found her. Oh, okay. I was just a little turned around then. Oh, thank you. You got my drink. Thank you very much. I will hold on to that for lunch. What?
I'm working the cargo.
It's on. What did you do? What did you do to it? Oh, you turned it off. Brilliant. That's brilliant, child. Oh my God. Let's go. Don't touch anything that Abs. Don't touch it. There. Don't touch. Just watch. At least she doesn't seem interested in coming over here. As I knock all my cords out here, at least. Ah, there we go. All right. So let's. That's pretty much it then. Again, that secret cache was really the last piece of the puzzle we needed to do here before we start the joining. But, however, as I recall from previous characters, let me see something here. Okay, return to the King's Camp. Turn to Duncan with the ancient trees and vials of blood, then you have the ritual joining. Not only you survive. Oh, spoiler alert. And the Grey, if you survive, the Duncan tells you to meet him at the War Council. Okay, so we do have a little bit to do here after the joining. So, then the Tower of Vishal, from which we are rescued by Flemeth, apparently, and then we can get our puppy dog pet, which is fine. So what I want to do here is, first things first, you know what, I probably should sell some stuff I can't actually use, huh? Because what is my carrying capacity? I'm already halfway there. What we need to do is strip down these other two guys and see if they have anything usable. Because the one thing I learned the first time I played through this, the first time ever, is that I upgraded the two companions here with armor I'd found in travels and killing the Darkspawn, and then after the joining, hey, they disappeared with that armor. So I gotta go back to the quartermaster here, see what I want to sell. So now I learned if I just strip them all down to their armor, I can keep all of it. Either sell or use myself here. Alright, so let's see what we want to sell here.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Probably just to see, just to sell
Let me know what you'd like.
Sell some garbage here. Party inventory. Okay, so we got all sorts of these potions and stuff. Bomb, Deathroot, Grimoire, the Frozen Wastes. Now the edge, we don't want to get rid of course, the enchanted dagger. Get +4 for attack on that. With the great sword anyway. The chasing Grey Iron, chasing Flat Blade. Firebolts. Now I don't think, but then again, I might need this for Archer Companions, huh? Darkspawn Staff. I don't think I'm going to need this. So let's, no. Now the troll comes out. Chandler's footing rough. Yes, I don't think we need this because I can't use it, and it's. So let's sell that. Studded leather gloves. I think, yeah, a little bit less than this, so we'll sell those. Of course, the blood dragging plate is a special thing we got. Oh yeah, we need 38 strength for that. From one special item, pre-order item or something to that effect. So let me see here. We got this. We don't need, so let's sell that. The Grey Iron. Oh, let's see this first. Yeah, we can sell that. Okay, the arming camp. Mage, apprentice cowl, mage, a cloth helmet, mental resistance. Got a mud idol, cold resistance, 2 iron rings. The memory band, another special item. I don't remember what that does. That might unlock one of the things or something, I think. One of the special deals. Sea areas or something to that effect. Yeah, the iron rings we don't need. From what I can tell. Yep, we'll sell both of them. Beef bone, we'll hold on for dog. Novice lightning rune. Okay, weapon rune. You can upgrade weapons by enchanting them with runes, so we will hold on to that. Okay, so we got sapphire and malachite anyway. What's the color of the night sky? Malachite, wolf pelts. I don't know that we need wolf pelts for anything. So let's sell those. Of course, that means we will probably need them, and I probably should have saved before I did any of this. Alright, so good. Yeah, we'll hold on to this. So what do I need? 26 dexterity for that. I'm quite a bit of ways from that. I'm not sure. Enchanted dagger, the flat blade, because this is only going against my greatsword now, and these are one-handed weapons, I think. Or no, okay, this is two-handed. Chasing flat blade is actually. Oh, that's right. I got 20 strength now. Or critical is up. Armor penetration is up. Strength modifier. Yeah, so actually this chasing flat blade is what I want to be using, isn't it? So let's do this. And then what I want to do as well is flip my weapon stats here. So now we can sell the great sword. Enchanted dagger. Let's see what we got here. Damage is less. The critical chance is up now. The armor penetration is up. The strength modifier is a little bit less, but we get +4 to attack. Ah. So I don't know if I want to get rid of that quite yet. Now the silverite, the edge I should say, and it looks like it's got a couple of modifiers we can throw on it too. So that's where we could probably throw our rune on this guy here. Damage a little less. Crit is up. Penetration is up. Strength is a little less, but we get +5 damage. We double our attack bonus plus melee critical chance. So I have to think about bumping up dexterity a bit here too. Armor. Alright, good. Mud idol. Cold resistance. Now I can actually equip that. So there, good. That takes care of that. Other, we're going to hold on to all this stuff for now. Crafting stuff we will hold on to, and of course this stuff we will hold on to. Alright, let's see the boys here now. Ogrek. Alistair. Now Alistair continues to journey with us. We don't lose him. So we don't need to strip him down. However, Dwarf. We'll take his stuff. And Jory. He's got a great sword too, so we'll see if that's actually better than the... So we'll take this stuff. And that strips them down, eh? So let's flip to our great sword here. Well, let's flip here. Daggers. I don't think they're going to be any better. Oh, yeah. So we can sell the daggers. This was the one we had. So the balanced greatsword we took from Jory, I think. Yeah, we can sell that. Armor, let's see what we got here. Studded leather gloves. That, we can sell them. Chainmail gloves. These are a little bit better. So let's equip our chainmail gloves. Studded leather boots. Nope, they're no good. How about the chainmail boots though? Let's see here. Nope. More fatigue but less armor. That's interesting. Only tier 2. Even okay, the lions, Paul, are special pre-order items. Stinky, bite your tongue. She's an angel. She's a stinky angel, but come on now. Oh, which means I gotta update my command list down there. As I forgot to put in the new cost of the gamble time. Is now 30, so I gotta remember to do that. Okay, so chainmail boots. So even though Alliance Paul is light armor, it's still a little bit better than what we got here. See what we got here. Definitely not chainmail. Nope. So we can pretty much sell all this. So I don't know. See, I don't know whether I want to sell this or not. Of course, we do have more companions we will pick up. So I'm kind of reluctant to let the army cap and the cowls go. Make sure I did strip them completely. We have. Okay. I guess I should check to make sure they don't have a secondary. Got about the secondary weapons here. They both have bows. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we're good. So we got a couple of bows here. Which of course this character can't use. Alright, so let's go back in here.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps.
Oh, let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's sell some of this stuff now. So we already know these we don't need. Chainmail gloves we don't need. Studded boots we don't need. We don't need. We don't need. Gray iron, nice, but we don't need it, so it's up. That gives us a pretty penny at least. This arming cap is quite expensive there, relatively speaking. Interesting. So we don't need the iron daggers here. Yep, we'll sell both. The great sword we do not need. The balanced great sword we do not need. Again, with these guys, I might want to hold on to them until we get our other companions and go from there. See what they've got, and then I think I will sell them if need be. So we're good. Alright, let's go talk to Duncan now. And y'all naked. Y'all naked. But you won't be needing clothes where you're going. I probably should do one last save here too. I probably should have saved before I sold everything, but little matters. Let's do a save here. We will go new save. Save game. So we'll go extra life. Pre-joining. There we go. Alright, save. So good, we're saved. And let's go talk to Donkey here.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, we have. We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about? Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother. And what if we have second thoughts? I'm ready. Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I have no problem facing what is to come. Is that why the joining is so secret? You're saying the ritual can kill us? It's come this far, I want to see it through. I have no problem facing what is to come.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Wait. I want the other conversation options. Oh, I guess I'm not. Alright. We'll roll with it.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
So calm down, there's nothing we can do about it. Now, I don't like this any more than you do. Stop yammering, you're giving me a headache. Or, all humans such cowards? Calm down, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Well, both of you shut up. That's a horrible thing to say. But we don't know that, Davith. You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Apparently I have survived. Otherwise this would be a very short game.
In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Going to lurk mode now. Alright, thanks Taz. No problem. Lurk away.
We take some of that blood.
Lurking is always welcome.
Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Oh, the pain of old age here.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence.
Probably because I'm the noble prince of a king dwarf?
Please attend as soon as you're able.
New quest after the joining. Ah, right. Items received. We got all sorts of fun stuff. We don't have a shield equipped, do we? Really? It's probably because it's in... Yeah. There we go. So what new items have we gotten here? We got a longsword. That probably came from Jory from the cinematic, as a matter of fact. So this is actually, yeah, not quite slightly as good as our fine dwarven blade. Anything new here? Nope. Anything new here? Ah, the Warden's Oath. So we got 10 cold resistance, or we got 2 constitution. Now it comes to it. Do we want the mud idol, or do we want the constitution? I don't know how much cold resistance we'll be fighting in the next few battles here. I don't recall having too many fights against the kills, but we're otherwise good here. Okay. Let's rock and roll. So after the joining, okay, after you survive the joining, Duncan tells you to meet him at the war council. There's going to be a large battle with the Darkspawn, and your task to go Alistair to the Tower of Ishal and light signal fire so that Logain's troops know when to attack. When you ride the Tower Garden, the towers taking the Darkspawn. Approach the tower slowly, several Darkspawn mobs, guard the steps. So we do actually go into the Tower of Ishal here. Enter for Herlock Alpha, enter the tower. Then we enter the tower. Okay. Oh, do I level up? Ah, yes indeed. Excellent. So we know... What is it? Hold on. What do we need? I think we need 26 dexterity for this guy, right? We need 38 strength. Here we go. It's 26 dexterity. Oh, that's a problem. We still need a lot of strength and dexterity then. 10 dexterity and 16 strength. So I guess we will do dexterity. We'll throw all 3 into dexterity for now. So we'll focus on dexterity and strength for the time being. I think I'm fine with Constitution being at 20, plus we got the modifier right now. Alright, we got 2 points here we can engage in. So let's do something else here. 25 strength, not there yet. Character drops to defensive stance, so that's a stance. Pass, this is passive, this is sustained. Combat training. Practice fighting with a shield to improve the character's guard. Enemies can no longer flank the character on the shield carrying side. Or do we go more two-handed? That's the question now. Sustained. Need 28 strength, 28 strength. We still have this here too. 18 strength. Character's ability to fight back rather than going directly for a killing blow. Of course, we still do have our... I think we'll do that. Level up our warrior abilities. Mocking Bellow catches the attention of nearby foes, increasing, so they're basically taunts here. So we got that, so let's go. Or maybe I should hold on to this one point here until we get more strength, huh? Now let's do it. We'll do that. We'll do a passive. Alright, let's go. Stick with that, yeah. Let's go our precise striking, so that's another one. So let's see, is this... Okay, see, that works either way. So we'll move this over here, we'll move this over here. Move this there. That there. Actually, that's not how we wanted to do it. That there. That guy there. And then powerful swing. Oopsie. Move you there. And you there. There we go. Okay, well, we have it active now anyway, so that's good. Precise striking. Excellent. Pardon me, rock and roll here.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marik did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I didn't really have a choice, really, huh?
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Another side mission away from the main force? Thrilling. It's not dangerous, I can do it myself. It's not dangerous, I can do it myself.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The circle
we
of
will not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
That was rather odd.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where's this Tower of Ishal exactly? I'm ready to go. I agree with Alistair. We should be in the battle. Stop your whining. We have an important job. Last time I got sidelined like this, I ended up exiled. Indeed. Let's go with that one.
But we are far from the politics of Orzammar here, and you have no brothers to interfere this time. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Way to take a stand, Alistair.
I have my dignity. Well, some.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived.
Oh, yes,
You'll
I
need
remember.
to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough. When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Are we in any danger?
Of course. Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have to
Then
do.
I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
You getting your stool? Well, you're causing trouble. I wonder if it'd be better if you were over here trolling me. God knows what you're getting into now. Alright, so that's the Korcari Wilds, Ostergard. The Tower of Vishal. Light the beacon at the top of the Tower of Vishal. So let's head over there, because there ain't there's not anything else we need to worry about, I think. So let's go. We need to be heading off in that direction. Oh, do we level up? Oh, yes, we level up Alistair now. He's a Templar. Specialization, refuse the circle's control. Become apostates and live in fear of a Templar's powers, the ability to dispel and resist magic after. As servants of the Trinity, Templars have been means of controlling spread. Specializations are an enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses, powerful new ability to chain. Unlock through completing major plots, learning them from character value, finding rare items. Level 7, level 14. Okay, he's a warrior, essentially. Alright, so it means strength and dexterity, perhaps. I think we'll go one of each for the time being, dexterity and constitution. See what we got for him. Templar. So we got nothing there. Warrior. Threaten. Dual weapon archery. Weapon and shield. I think that's what he uses. Weapon and shield. So we're going to do shield defense. Yeah, he's got 1 point. So do we go shield defense or should we go precise striking? I think we'll go precise striking. For him as well. Alright, let's get moving here. That's not where we wanted to go. We wanted to keep going. Yes, we did want to go this way. Yes, how about you come follow me, actually? Thanks. Oh, here we go.
plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
That doesn't look good. Where are the mages and the magic?
Let's cross the bridge.
Commences.
Get to the Tower of Ishal.
Well, let's go. Saving the game, thank you. What's going on down there? Like the battle, eh? Let's get moving. So we can get down there. Oh, paused. I meant to jump. Sorry, you're in my way. Let's go. Everybody out of my way.
I'm in need of help. Another one for the works. They can help us. They're everywhere.
What happened?
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Powers of magic are significant, but can be. Mages have access to spells like Fireball that affect whole area rather than just a single target. While these spells are useful against groups of it, they are also indiscriminate and will harm friend and foe alike. At easy difficulty setting, however, party members take no damage. Exactly. Thank goodness for easy mode. Let's go. Now we have a mage in our party. The circle mage and the tower guard. Ah, there they are. Herlock. Tower guard. Herlock. Alistair. Against the Herlock. Let's go. Indeed it is.
That's it! Yeah! There's so many!
Let's take off, shall we? Excellent. So where we at here? We're in the Tower of a Shell, so we've got to actually get into the tower first, don't we? Yes. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, there's the Tower of a Shell. Tower of a Shell. Let's see what we got out here. More Hurlocks.
I don't think so.
Alright, you guys fight, I'll take the loot. Oh, garnet.
There's so many!
Where are we at here? Oh, okay, so they're behind us. We're going up this way for the moment. Maybe not. Okay. Hurlock Alpha. Oh, for God's sake, I want to go back here. Thank you. Are you stuck? Alright, everybody up this way. Let's go. Oh, I thought there was something here. Nice. Okay, into the Tower of Ashal. Here we go. Perhaps should we save this for next episode? There's always a possibility. We'll see, this shouldn't actually take, maybe it will take a little longer. Maybe we'll do a little bit of it, then save the rest for the next episode. So then we end up at Furnace Hut, okay. Quite a bit to go through here. No side quests, I don't think. So let's save again here. Extra life. New save, please. Yes, Tower of Vishal, first floor. Vishal, floor 1. Floor 1. Okay, here we go.
It appears we need to fight the blight one at a time.
Oh, who hit me? Oh! That wasn't good. Death of a fire here. Sort of.
Delighted.
Demonic Ichor, eh? Hi, floor 1, Herlocks, Emissary Herlocks, Genlocks. Yes, we already triggered the trap, thanks. Chest locked, chest, wood crates, chest locked, of course it's locked. 2. Where are we precisely here? That's to the second floor. Stairs up. Okay, so this is... Okay, they have this map upside down. So stairs up. Yes, they have the map reversed, so I actually need to reverse my book like this. So I can see it more precisely. Okay, 2, 3. Genlocks, Herlocks, 1. Herlocks, right A. Something or other. What is A? Avoid the tripwire grease trap. Yes, okay, so that's what we already hit, thanks. Yes, there. 3. Let's see, what's B? Be on guard, 2-room pool with ambush and Herlocks. So where's these chests at? These chests are over here, so this is where we want to go, is there. Don't see anybody. That's not what I do that.
I think we work well together.
Yes, indeed.
And so I shall. As you desire.
Dang it! Oh, take all. Haha. Get out of the way, mage.
Delighted.
What do we do now?
Of course, nobody has any skill here. Chest lock, there's 2 wooden crates. The chest lock here too. Oh. We did not get everything off these guys, okay. Another locked chest. Oh, wooden crate. Okay, we can actually open that. Oh, we have a life stone. Ooh. They absorb some of the tree. Life stones enhance the natural properties of the Use crushing life stone gives the user a small bonus to nature resistance for a short time. Okay. Good, thanks. Got here another wooden crate with elf fruit. Okay, locked chest. Oh, wooden chest. We can actually open that. Haha. Ooh, frost rock. Interesting. Ooh, and a silver bracelet. It's a gift. Nice, excellent. We'll take all that then. Oh yeah, that's a hole and a half. And we can't go down there. Oh, what are you doing, child? So anything in particular in this room? Besides enemies? No.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Guess we should go up here and help, huh?
We must get to the top of the tower.
Yes, I know. Oh, insufficient skill again, of course. Alright, so floor 2. Let's flip this around here now. Anything special on floor 2? Used to that, not sure. Priority target. Okay, so that's pretty much floor 1 we went through. Okay, 3rd floor, 2nd floor. Just a locked chest, some wooden crates. Okay, and a discarded book. Okay. Do have to end it soon here though, so we can prep for our extra life stream this afternoon. Okay. So we'll go into floor 2. And I think we shall save the rest of the Tower of Ishal for next time then. So I actually do have to get on early today, since I do have to leave a few minutes before 3.
Ahead of the rest of the Horde. There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Aren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight? There's no point moaning about it. We have to fight to do. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Yes, we know, Alistair. We know. Saving the game? Well, good, because I was just about to do the very same. Okay, so we will save the game here. We'll save this here. And we will just dub it for... Oh, you bum. Extra life. Ishal. Floor 2. Save. And we're good. And we'll end it here. Thanks again, Megan and Taz, for stopping by and chatting a little bit and lurking naturally, of course, as always. And then we'll end it here. Get some stuff done here so we can prep for our Extra Life stream in pretty much exactly 1 hour. I'll be going on the Extra Life for Kids channel. That's Extra Life, the number 4 Kids, right here on Twitch. We'll be doing SimCity Classic again. This is our last, should be our last episode of SimCity Classic before we move on to SimCity 2000 next month for the month of June. But yes, we'll be doing that from 12:45 to 2:45, since, like I said, I have to leave a little bit early to go pick up the child from school, and then we'll be back right here for on channel BJ Waller for Adventures in the Horde at some point after 3:15, 3:30, somewhere around there. Depending on the after school stuff we have to take care of and all that good stuff. In the meantime, we've got to go eat, make sure the child gets changed, prep for some lunch, that way we can get lunch real quick, and before we go on for Extra Life for Kids. And then join me over at the Extra Life for Kids channel, lurking, chatting, whatever, supports kids, learn about Extra Life. Anyone can participate, but that's for later. In the meantime, it's BJ Waller, aka Real Millennium Group, saying thanks for watching this episode of The Noble Dwarf. Until next time, I will see everybody in game.